What did that environment look like during that
Yeah,
time?
I was young and keen.
I'm your host, Jake Nash, and Digital Footprints is all about the human stories behind the amazing people in the BIM, digital engineering, and construction innovation community right here in Aotearoa.
Yeah, architectural technology. It was the old version. So we were on the drawing board with the ink pens. Stencils were allowed if you couldn't write well.
And I just was like a young married woman who just wanted to celebrate the honeymoon. But my husband, he's a structural engineer. And I still remember the moment when we stood behind the fence, and he said, "Have a look how much work will be here in 2 years." And this phrase just changed our lives.
Is there any advice that you would give to young people that are trying to find their way in construction?
Say yes to opportunities.
I definitely had some gnarly moments through my career where I was like, this is not for me. But overall, if I look back on it, I'm so glad that I stuck it out. So it is really one of those things where it's, you've got to take the bitter with the sweet sometimes, and it can be really worth it.
I'd moved up from Christchurch, which was where I studied, and met up with him there and was saying I was looking for a job. So he said, interview at Jasmix. He said, I'll help you get in. And so New Zealand is a small place.
Hive mind, that's a good idea. It'd be great if all our consultants had a hive mind. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
And I guess this is just kind of a repeating story. Every now and then you get the right ingredients together where you can really push the innovation, push the digital, push the collaboration to get a better outcome.
And that's one great thing about New Zealand, is that whilst we might work for competing companies, we're still wanting to share information.
And I think something that we don't focus enough on is the development of soft skills. In this space, we focus a lot on the kind of technology, but being able to have a conversation, explain the why, deal with people and behaviours is really, really important.
To be honest, I just thought I really enjoyed this talk. It's the best start of Friday.
Oh, awesome. Let's do it again.